Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a subscriber update, more kind of thing. Just give you an update of what's going on really. There's been a few changes in equipment, a few changes within kind of ideas that I'm going through. So I just thought I'd do a little sit down and chat about it. Some things to show you as well. So the primary thing, I don't know if you noticed, the schedule has been rather lackluster recently of uploads. I've been struggling to get the videos out pretty much, long story short. And I've been having to think about the schedule. I did a video saying that the Tuesday and Thursday upload was going to be a new thing. A lot of people didn't like that. There was a lot of dislikes. Lost quite a few subscribers from it. So the idea I'm going to go with now is if I can do a video, expect it at 7 o'clock. As long as I can get a consistent time, I think that's going to work better than saying that there's going to be a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever time that I can do it. So like some people might miss it depending on the algorithms and stuff when it pushes out videos and stuff. So I think if I say 7 o'clock GMT, UK time, is the best thing to do. And then I'll just try and do a video when I can. I'm probably not going to do a video like if I do one day, then there'll be one the next day. It will probably be, you know, at least a day gap. Just so it can be pushed out a little bit better, because if you do too many uploads, YouTube doesn't like that. If you don't do enough, YouTube doesn't like that. The algorithms are real weird. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. So 7 o'clock is the thing. Sometimes there might be one that I just want to get it done, so I'll just put it straight out, or something like the HyperX headset. That was the first video on YouTube with that. The first review, I got that up. So I wanted to get that done over, you know, sticking to a schedule. So, but yeah, 7 o'clock's the new thing. New things. This is a little puppy that I got off a good friend of mine. This is the Canon 80D. Now, anyone that knows cameras, this is an absolute monster for autofocus. And anyone that knows my history of cameras, this is what I used to use as my primary photo camera. This is the 650D. It's my very first DSLR from Canon, and this doesn't support autofocus. The GH4 I'm recording with now supports it, but I'm using a Metabones adapter for Canon mount, and because of that extra element that's in between the lens and the camera, the autofocus just sucks. So it's not really a viable solution. I did the review of this desk with the Sigma 10-20mm with the GH4 and autofocus, and it just looked crap. I can now do stuff with autofocus, so that opens up worlds for doing things with Sam when I do, you know, he plays the cameraman. We can do a lot more stuff with that. I've got a carbon fibre tripod here from Neewer. This was sent specifically for use with that camera. I will be doing a video on this, probably be next week, when I have got Sam to be cameraman. This is going to be kind of an event camera now as well, so when I go to IFA, MWC, stuff like that, I can just put this up, set it up. I've obviously got my lav here that's in the GH4 now, but I can do presentation style videos at booths and things without having to have someone hold the camera, because trying to set up this camera with focus when it's manual is right pain, especially when people are walking in front of the camera and stuff. This way it won't be affected. I can just get on with it straight away, put it on the tripod, press record, and know it's going to be focused on me. So it's got a 24-105. It won't be the lens I use at events, but this is set up for photos at the moment. I did a little bit of a Starbucks shooting session the other day with it. Also, a big thank you to Neewer for sending out the grip that's currently on here. Now, you guys that know me on the channel, you know that I love the Neewer stuff. I find it to be very affordable for what it is, and certainly like for the C stands behind me, they're really great quality for the price. This is obviously the 1780D grip. Now, just as a kind of thing for you to gauge that, you know, I'm not using this stuff just because they sent it to me, I've actually used the Neewer grip on here. This is the 650D since I bought it, maybe 6 years ago. That's been on there ever since. I've got one on the GH4 as well, and then they sent me this one. I'm also using the Neewer batteries that I bought separately as well. Kind of the default stuff to go to now, I find. yeah, you can put your battery door in there as well, so you don't lose it. Just goes in and clips in, so you're not going to lose that once you take it off the camera. And then simply slides in. But it was around £35 I think on Amazon at the moment, and if anyone knows Canon and they've gone to look at the battery grip that is made by Canon, then you'll see it's over £130–140 for the grip, whereas this is £100 less, and it still offers you the autofocus. You know, you got your white balance, grid focus, and you also got a shutter this way around as well for portrait shoots. Your scroll wheels to adjust, all the functionality that you would have on the Canon grip, but just literally £100 less. So really great. So thank you for them for sending it out for me. But yeah, like, we've got 3 generations of cameras now, all using these grips. So, you know, that should give you an idea of how much I trust their stuff. Just going to be so good having autofocus, I tell you. So that just opens up what we can do tenfold. Other things, I got these the other day. These are the iFixit Mahi kits, I believe, and then the Pro Tech Toolkit. These aren't going to be fully reviewed, but they're pretty cool. So I thought I'd show you these during this video. You've got literally everything to tear apart stuff, and it's given me a real urge to open things and take them apart, which is kind of bad, but I'm just trying to resist the urge at the moment. These are going to be featured in my builds that are coming up. The kind of agreement we came to is they'll send them out and I'll feature them in the videos. I will put a link, I think, in pretty much every video now if you want to get one. I do get a percentage of a kickback from that, which helps me out with the channel running costs and stuff. So if you do get anything from that link, or even the Amazon links that are in there, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I've got those builds coming up. As you know, I've been saying about those for quite a while now. It's just been a little bit slow getting stuff done recently, trying to work out a schedule and the best way. I'm really starting to look into the algorithms and analytics and just see what works and what doesn't. The last 2 videos, the Razer Huntsman and the Kingston headset, HyperX headset, have gone down really well. I think the cinematic style is the best, does the best reviews either way. But it's nice to try and mix it up a little bit and put a video like this in, for example, but they don't always do well for views, and they generally lose me more subscribers than gain me. So just a little bit of a balancing act as usual with YouTube. So yeah, this camera is going to be a workhorse for this channel now with anything that needs autofocus. It won't be replacing the GH4 for the cinematic stuff, but anything that I want to do in front of camera is just going to make things so much easier. When I do time lapses for the builds and things like that, this is definitely going to come into play there. And it's also nice to have a little bit of a video like this, so I could just chat and a bit of a talking head video. I also need to get this out for tonight as well to give you something to watch. I have got a Netgear video coming up soon, but that's a little bit more technical and it takes a little bit more testing and stuff, so that's taking up the most of my time at the moment. So yeah, let me know what you think about everything I've covered in this, especially the video schedule. My thinking behind it is it's better for people to see at 7 o'clock each day, and if there isn't a video they can go, oh, I'll check again tomorrow, rather than thinking, oh, I'll check it at 7 o'clock and then, oh, you know, I haven't seen a video today, I'll look back later, or I won't bother looking, I'll check it a few days time. And it's just, I think a consistent time is better than a consistent day, a random time of upload. There will be a couple of exceptions if there's anything that's under NDA, then maybe generally like 2 o'clock is quite a common time for an NDA, so things will change there, but I'll let you know in advance on social media if that's going to happen. But yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously the channel was built on you guys, so you know, your opinions are really valuable to me in terms of that as well. We've recently just got over 12,400 subscribers as well, so big thanks to everyone that's been subscribing. I think those last 2 videos, as I said, have helped quite a lot, so definitely want to bring you some later products, or the latest products out. Definitely helps in terms of numbers and stuff as well. So yeah, so I appreciate all your support. Thank you for watching. If you want to know anything about more plans or stuff, then leave a comment down below and we'll start a discussion there. That'd be quite cool. But as for now, I've taken up enough of your time, so thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ding that bell as well so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you all in the next one.